Young MISSIONARY. He sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right. Whip your lovin' on me.
Just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me? God, I need answers. Why a young straight out Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me? God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my just star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta. If it's me or you, he got five, I got five, a lot of fluid. Got away from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glistening the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for you, don't get playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate.
From the state of Bavaria and its capital Munich, we're looking at Allianz Arena. Normally a famed football stadium, but here, playing host to the NFL and a much different type of football. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go at Allianz Arena. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Oh, stiff arm. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Here we go, shot.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Draw play, this is Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Young on the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, That takes just a different level of connectedness.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Young. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our... Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Running right, here's Hubbard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hubbard again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Dukes out a one-stop. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
Let's go.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 17. He finds Johnson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
A handoff to Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Young working from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Young. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially just a 26-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing it to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down run from Singletary. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Caught on the left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's Singletary off the option. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he gets in, touchdown! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Gano for the PAT. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now it's Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
1st and 10 from the 41. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score Touchdown, New York! The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. To the sideline, and it is caught.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we're at halftime of a lopsided contest thus far. One team with a whole lot of adjustments to make during the break. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. A half a play still to go here as we're back to football in München. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard on the give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here we go, set. Looking to throw, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Young to throw it. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Throw complete to Thielen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young on the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap out of Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And that brings up fourth and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for it, Young. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. They run. Here's Tracy. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Tracy. And he's able to push forward to the 25. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Tracy once more. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Coming left is Tracy. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now an inside give to Singletary. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You would think that kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Take go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Young. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Out of the gun. Caught for the 1st. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. They just get the play on. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. of the shotgun. A give to Hubbard. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Young working from the gun. Legette's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, set.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing now off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Tracy on the carry. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a 1st down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A give right side to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They'll try and throw it here. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. Here's Tracy. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's tackled for no gain. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready up.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Set. Ready, go. Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Gano ready to send this away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Gets himself free. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Here we go. Set.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Drops back. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked!
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on 1st down. Young sheds up, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you can run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Shut up! 18 reps! 18 reps! Come 19! Come 19!
On 3rd down, it's Young. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's Bobby Okereke. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So the Giants come away with the win. And the trip to Germany was for business, Brock. But they certainly got some pleasure out of this trip, too, with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say goodbye from Germany.